Okay, thanks to all to joining this AMA. We'll again talk about a lot of different things in the market about this project. Another project also from a friend of mine from Orto. You can see this guy here in this AMA. Yeah, as I promised, I take a screenshot, and everyone who is new to this AMA will be getting a whitelist and also a free mint pass from a project from Orto, which is MetaLines Circle. MetaLine Circle. Also a very nice product. I've researched this a little bit today and probably will also post it in the calls section. So you are all screenshotted and will get the stuff. And for some people, I will give also the OG role. For all the new guys who are new to this project, let me just a little bit tell about this project, about myself. My name is Ruslan. I'm from Germany. I'm the founder of this project. And I built it already a few months. And we built it slowly but steady and growing also slowly. And I have big plans, of course. And the main purpose of this project is general education in Web3, also mindset game. So we will try to make everything possible to help our community to succeed in Web3. It doesn't matter if it's regarding with trading, crypto trading, NFT trading, investments, research project, how to use different tools, what kind of tools are good, what kind are not so good, how to prevent scams, all this nice stuff, which will help you. And in general, we plan also to create some benefits for holders. So we plan to create an agency also where we will help different founders with marketing. We plan also to create a coaching program in Web2 because I myself, I'm a coach, but in regarding of affiliate marketing, I'm an affiliate marketer, and coaching is in general a pretty nice business. If you know some good things, what people are interested in, you can always make a business of this. This is a nice thing. So we plan also to make this in Web2 to promote this on Facebook and other advertisement tools, right? To get people into our coaching program, and holder of this NFTs, they will get, of course, lifetime access. So we will build around this project a lot of different things which can give the holder value if they support this project, if they mint NFT, etc., etc. So because I understand the most important thing is to giving people value so people can understand if they hold an NFT, mint an NFT, it is not just a JPEG which they can maybe sell for a higher price. There's a reason behind this why a specific NFT can worth a lot more than a small price. So if you have questions or suggestions, feel free to unmute you or go above to AMA questions and write a question or something. Okay. I would love to ask you questions. So let me check. Mark, write something. General market sentiment. Yeah, market sentiment. It's tricky. We're still in a bear market. I can share with you my screen, and then I can show you what I think about this. So I can show you guys general market sentiment and what I think about this. So if we go to AMA, no, wait, always forget how to share screens. Wait a second. Screens. go live. Okay, can you confirm you see everything, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Can you see, for example, dashboard of Ethereum chart?
Yep.
Okay, so let's check Ethereum. I mean, we could check Bitcoin, but doesn't matter because Ethereum is anyway the same thing like Bitcoin. So it has the same market sentiment. If Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. If Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down. Because we're into NFTs right now, we check Ethereum. So in general, you want always understand, okay, what we have right now, right? In general with Ethereum, we are still in the bear market. You see here was the all-time high, about 5,000. Then we bounced here, go up a little bit, and still in the bear market. Now you see it breaks some support lines here, and wait a second. Yeah, then it goes down. Now we are in a small uptrend. You know, if you took a much higher look, we are in a downtrend, right? It looks like a really nice boom, boom, and it looks like normally it will go down even more, and I'm completely fine with this. So we can buy more Ethereum, but of course it can also happen that it will go up, and yeah, very hard to tell now. I think it will consolidate right now in this area, and it will be a little bit boring the next month regarding in general crypto and Ethereum. That's what I think. And another very thing, of course, in case of NFTs, you want to look on Dune.com OpenSea, right? So it shows you how much volume OpenSea has and had in the past, right? And you see here, this was a very big all-time high. I think it was in January. Yes, it was in January 2022. So it was around, I don't know how many was, wait a second. I cannot see this. How many millions? 200 millions, I think. Normally I need to see here how many millions. Yeah, 15. And here we have 15 millions. And here we have, yes, 5 billions. Yeah, you see crazy volume. Yeah, it was really, yeah, 5 billions, 4.8 billions. Crazy volume in January, and still crazy volume February, etc., until May or June, and then we have the last 3 years which were completely broken. And you know why? Because this was all hyped and people invested here a lot because they see this NFT hype. They thought they can make a lot of money, but at the end of the day, the people who make the most money were the founders with all the rug pulls, with all the NFT projects, with no sense behind them, uses this hype, and people lost a lot of money. And then the most of people telling to themselves, you know what, I'm done with NFTs for now. And that's what happened, right? And this is also a good thing because project fund understand to create something successful, it needs to be more than just creating hype, because people starting to become smaller. These guys who stand here, right, they are much smarter than a lot of guys who lost here money. So we still have people in this market, but they are smarter, or they have more persistence, and they understand the game right now much more. So what I think, that you can see also the last days, you know, it's pretty stable. Well, right now we have a volume about 16 to 20 millions from beginning June. It's pretty stable. So market sentiment is still bearish, still very low, but a lot of projects building a lot of nice things, and I think it will come back, right? It's always a question of time if we have a bull market back. people started to be frustrated and bored, and market goes down, and then people start to invest again, and their hype is created again from the beginning, and market comes back. You can see this also if we go to the daily on Ethereum. Where's the daily? Yeah, daily. No, it's always the same thing. Ethereum was nothing, then we have a big bull, then consolidation, bull, bear, bull, bear, bull, bear, and now we are in a big bear market. And this is normal if you have such a high bull market. After this, you have also a very strong bear market. And the stronger the bull market before, the stronger the bear market afterwards. And the stronger the bear market before, the stronger the bull market afterwards. So right now I think we will consolidate, but sit tight, guys. Times will come and it will explode extremely. So this is what I'm thinking. So far, any questions regarding this? Let me check. Any more questions? Yeah, many people place high hopes in the Ethereum match on 15/19. Other half of the people are pessimistic about it. So in all, it is like always, no one knows in what direction it will go. Yes, exactly. But in general, of course, this merge thing with Ethereum is in general a good thing. It doesn't matter because it will create some attention, right? Something big happened means attention, and attention means people react to some things. If people react to something, they have again some things in their mind to invest, to buy some things, right? So it's always good for the markets. Like with marketing, bad marketing is also good marketing. Okay, how can we cope with the NFTs communities right now? Because a lot of people just want to flip and make quick money. Most people don't even care about the utility or whatever. And this is really effective project in a way that if a project go below floor price, they will tag it as a failed project. Yeah, it is what it is. The only thing to really take care about this is following. First of all, of course, the most people want to flip. And in any project, you have people say, want buy and flip. This is normal. The only thing to make sure that these people, let's say, will not ruin your project is to make sure that the utility behind this is real. That means if people that your community understand this and they don't care if the floor is lower than the mint price, because they get instant utility and they just like the project because of the community and all the things. So everything what you hear from every founder, we want to have utility, community, blah blah. Of course, a lot of this are just words, but that's true. That's the only thing what can really provide project success, right? And then floor price will then automatically go up, because what happens if floor price go up? That means in general people won't buy this NFT for some reason, right? And there are more buyers than sellers, so you have more demands and supply. What happens? Floor goes up, and then automatically it goes then even more up, because all the flippers starting to join this thing because they see just volume and they starting also to buy this, right? So that's the only thing how you need to handle this as a project founder, as a community. You need to make sure to build a strong community. To build a strong community, you need to make sure to give them value over months, and so they understand your projects, and you need to make sure that they will get something if they have your NFT, right? Yeah, and regarding all these things that laughing, yeah, you can also unmute yourself, laughing, if you want, and ask directly. Yeah, and yeah, wait a second.
Okay, good.
Yeah, hear you?
Yeah.
Yeah, laughing.
My another question is
Yeah.
okay. My another question is what's your opinion on influencer that Fred project if they don't get the white list? You know, if some influencer request for a white list from a project, as
Yeah.
you as a project owner, maybe you think they don't want it or the community will drop it later on and don't want to flip for
Um,
quick money. What's your opinion on all those influencers that fuel projects if they don't get the white list?
Unfortunately, I understand you bad. What you mean? What's my opinion about all the guys who would just want to get to the whitelist and just quickly flip the project? You mean this, right?
Yeah, and also those who like people like influencer that they when they don't get the whitelist for their community, they will start spreading the project on Twitter. You know, like since they don't have the whitelist, they don't care about maybe the project successful or paid, so they start spreading it. How can don't I just want to hear your opinion about it. Like how can the
Um,
project owner
Sorry, man.
do you
I understand you very bad. Can you write down your question, and then I will answer this.
know?
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Sorry, man.
all right.
Um, and Rob, Mark, what role do you see NFTs playing 2 years from now? Very hard to tell. What they have, in my opinion, also showed you be recording this. Yeah, I record this. Or you ask me, should I do this? Um, so in 2 years, the thing is, we move so fast in general technology and all this crypto thing. I mean, just imagine where NFTs were 2 years ago. They were in nothing. 2 years ago, you can bought a yacht club for pennies, right? You if you bought 5, 6 apes, you were right now a millionaire. So it's pretty crazy how it moves. The thing behind NFTs is, of course, not all these profile pictures and all this stuff. The thing behind NFTs are that basically non-fungible tokens. So some things what you can prove that you have some things in the blockchain, and nobody can copy this. Nobody can make a derivative of this. This is a big thing. What I see, for example, right? If you trade, let's see, you sell here in Germany, right? You sell your property or your real estate, then you need to make a contract. You need to have a lawyer or a specific guy who will make sure that everything go right, etc. That money will transfer from a specific lawyer company, etc., etc., etc. So I see, for example, in maybe 10, 20, I don't know, 30 years, 5 years, it will be just pretty easy to done with a click. Let's see, you have a property, then you have a official NFT, which means that this property is yours. Somebody make a bid on this NFT, you accept this, and then it's automatically his property, right? For example, this is just an example what I have in my source, and that's this kind. And what's make this possible is the technology behind the blockchain. And so it can be that NFTs are really the future, right? So it's really hard to tell, but I see really big future for NFTs. And I think also what's also possible is if we go in the future to 30, 40, 50 years, right? That every NFT which you can buy now for pennies, even the rug pull NFTs, doesn't matter, could be available just because they were created in 2022, for example, right? Because you cannot create an NFT in 2050 with the date of 2022, right? It's the same like with normal art today. You cannot make a Picasso in this year because a Picasso is I don't know, 500 to 1000 years before. Yeah, so that's the interesting thing with NFT and regarding art also, right? That's what I think. Okay, and Lavin asked me, now, what's your say on influence that food project are? You mean this if they can't secure whitelist for themselves or their community? Um, yeah, pretty sad, of course. What can I think? Um, you know, it's a sad thing if influencers do this. But you need also to understand a good influencer will never do this, because a good influencer has also kind of image, right? And if the influencers make this kind of things, they ruin also their image. A good influencer, he always also never promote NFTs for money and so things. But of course, a lot of there are influencers who for sure make this, or influencers, who pump a project with their official wallet, and then if a price go up, then they sell it and takes the profits with another wallet, right? I hear all the stories. Yeah, but that's a thing with the free market. You have always good sides on this. You have always downsides of this. We are in the crypto space. It's an unregulated market. That's why you have so many scams and all the stuff. I think if a project is good, it has good value behind this, good utility and a strong community, then influencers who may fudge the project, they will also not they can also not really hurt. So, but what can I say? Well, my opinion on this, guys, is of course that are not good people. So what can I say? Yeah. Some more questions. Um, yeah, let me also explain. Yeah, Minka.
What NFTs do you have?
What NFTs I have? I don't have a lot. I have a Jens Cricket Club NFT, NFT Academy NFT, and Wizard Pass. So I don't collect right now a lot of NFTs, and that's for a reason, because we're in a very strong bear market right now. I sold a lot of my NFTs because I saw it coming up, and I still have Satoshi runners. I forget Satoshi runners and BBs from the Habibis, and I stake them for. So BBs I stake for whitelist spots. And Satoshi runners I stake so for Satoshis, and with Satoshis you can buy also whitelist spots. And right now, of course, even if you have whitelist, doesn't mean nothing. But yeah, the only really valuable NFT is Jens Cricket Club. I was whitelisted to this and mint this thing, and I have also video about this Jens Cricket Club, by the way. My last YouTube video, you can check it. And I think this NFT will do very well. So I mean, it has right now a very decent floor price for a reason. Yeah. Yeah. And Mark, what current trend are you following in NFT utility or art or other? In general, if I look for an NFT, so normally there are two things, right? What can bring the NFT to me, right? The utility, and what is the price? I don't even don't even look right now for art, right? Even if I love art and I like to look at this, I look just for the utility. So what they can really bring to me, right? And I look also, because I'm also a trader, a flipper, and I think it's completely okay to trade and flip NFTs, right? I look for the possibility, okay, if I will mint this, how is the chance that it will pump and I can sell it immediately for money? Or if I buy this, what is the volume behind this? So if I will sell it, let's say in 1 hour, do I will make profit? So I look in general on the price movement. What kind of price it will have in an hour, or maybe today, or in a week, right? So that's a thing. And if you look for prices, then what kind of price it will have, then you need to look on a lot of different things. How strong is the community? What is the team behind, and what they are offering, etc., etc. How strong is the hype? Why is the hype strong or not so strong? So in this case, this is all about researching NFTs. So you just want to predict, okay, if I buy this for 1 ETH, do I will sell it tomorrow for 2 ETH, or do I will wrecked? So, and that's what a good researcher can do. They can understand a project, look at this project, and understand what this project is offering, right? So they have an idea, okay, do people will buy into this project, or do they will not doing this, right? So that's the two things what I look at right now. Yeah. And yeah, let me also explain also a very example of a project regarding research. So my friend here, Arthur, right? He's also, by the way, in the NFT Academy, have a lot of nice connections. And he offered me also to give some free mint spots. So you all earned a free mint spot from his project. It will a free mint on August 30. And for example, I was also look at this project right now. Right now, you know, there's not much noise about this project, right? It's, they have around right now 30,000 people on Twitter. But the interesting thing is they offer a lot of different things and partnered with nice, legit companies, right? And I will later make also a report in my call section. And that's, for example, a project, you know, where you can see, okay, if I buy right now an NFT, maybe I would not flip it immediately for profit, but it can make sense in this bear market to hold this, because if these people are serious what they're doing and they will keep doing this, then some point people will notice, and then price go up a lot. So that's how you, you know, that's what a good researcher can do. For example, one good guy in our community is Tyler. I hired him as an alpha caller. He has just right now a break and will come back on September. And he's a professional researcher for Satoshi runners and for Dreamland Genesis also, right? And he will also make alpha call, not alpha calls. He will also make AMAs with you guys, and he's specialized, you know, to understand and analyze projects pretty early on, where he see, okay, which project can give me a lot of value and have right now a very low price. So in 10, let's say in half year or maybe a year, it can completely explode, and I will gain, you know, 10x, 100x. And he's very successful with this. He started last year to invest in NFTs with around 5 ETH and grow his account to 100 ETH, right? So make sure on September also to get on AMAs with him. So he will explain how to do this, and this is also a very interesting stuff. Okay, yeah, and yeah, Joto asked.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey man.
Yeah, I can't stay for that long, sadly. So
No problem.
So I'll just say hi and then I'll leave because I'm going to eat at my mother's.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah.
Jota.
And,
Nice to meet you. Where you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
Ah, cool. Not far away from me.
Oh, well,
I was never in Netherlands, but it's on my to-do list to come one down Amsterdam. So for sure,
Okay.
very funny, I think.
yeah. Yeah, I live nowhere near Amsterdam. It's a bit too busy for me there.
Yeah. Do you have maybe any questions regarding this project or in general regarding
Yeah.
NFTs?
Give me, well, I know it's a NFT channel, but that's all I really know about it. I would like to know a little bit more about it.
Yeah, sure. So look, it's a project, it's an NFT project, right?
Yeah.
And it's also a PvP project, so we have already, I think, pretty decent art. And I plan to create also utility for the community. The utility will be or is already education. So I plan to create a coaching program where I show people how they can day trade NFTs and all those things. Also, what I plan is to hire different coaches. So specialists, we have already, as I told before, one specialist, Tyler, right? He knows how to analyze NFTs, and I want to hire more specialists in different niches, also how to trade crypto and all the stuff so people can learn from this, right? And what I plan also is to create an agency where we help different projects to get people into their Twitter, into their Discord, show people, how to organize all these things, how to organize utility and all this stuff, right?
Okay.
And what I'm interested in is to involve the community also to this kind of project, right? So that means if we will be,
so you're more interested in the financial side of NFTs than really the art side of NFTs.
Yeah, of course, because if we talk about art, right?
Yeah.
So if we talk about art, then how can I say? Art is also very nice thing, but to make a project just on art is one thing. So you can hire a very nice artist, make nice NFTs, and then hope that people will just like your art. But unfortunately, it's not just not working already so well, except you are already very known artist, right? If you have already,
not really. I would say Lewis is a bit more of a known artist than I am. I'm more of a student and of his, and the only reason that I'm able to talk at the Cosmic Hero stream is because I requested it via Lewis to do so, because I'm a bit afraid of the judgment of other people.
So again, so you don't understand what you mean. So you're afraid of judgment other people. That's why you don't want to make your own NFT, or I don't get it.
The reason why I did that is to get over that fear of judgment of people. So that's the biggest reason of it.
Yeah, it's normal thing. I mean, I have also these problems. Let's say I start a YouTube channel, you always have small kind of brain fuck. But the thing is, the answer on this is just do this. Just don't.
Yeah, I know. And
So I would recommend you, if you're an artist, just do the thing what you enjoy, and that's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but I'm still a bit insecure about showing off my art. It's pretty good.
At least,
but
you don't show even your face or something, right? You just show your art.
But I really need to go. I'm going to eat soon at my mother's.
So thanks for jumping in. I can really just recommend you just do this and post it. Also, you can post it in general.
I know.
Or if you want to post it in AMA questions, we will take a look. And judge.
Most of my art is more sketches for practice than really artwork. So I can post that if people would like it, but send me a direct message if people would would like to see it. But I really have to go now.
Of course, sure. Just in the general chat, if you want, and tag me, it would be cool, and we will see. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining. Bye bye. Okay. So anything else, guys? There's a way. Let me also explain more about Autos project. Yes. And yeah, so as I told you, I will I think tomorrow mention this in the Ruslan calls channel, and that's also a thing where you see, okay, this is still maybe a small project, right? So there are not more hype around this, but you see there are real people, dogs people, they do some things and they have really big plans. And yeah, so this is also, it could be also pretty legit. So everyone who have a free mint here can mint, yes, on September. And another thing, I have also collaborate already with two trading tools. So what means collaborate? Not so they like my videos, and the first one is NFTI, and second one is NFT Nerds, right? I already make a video about NFTI, and what they offered me. Normally, you can use the tool for free, right? But if you want to use all advantages of this tool, you need to buy an NFT, which is a price of 0.15 ETH. And what they offered me to give me some passes for 30 days, or what I can raffle to my community. So I will make another video of them, and then I will have 3 or 5 passes which I can raffle to you guys, and then you will have 30 days full access to them. So this is a nice thing. And regarding NFT Nerds, they give me also a discount link. So if you are interested to use NFT Nerds and use this link, you will get a discount of 20% or something. So I also don't get anything from them. I just make this to give you guys some value. And I will, I plan to make tomorrow a tutorial how you can use NFT Nerds, because NFT Nerds is very powerful when it comes to day trade NFTs. Just 2 things. And in general, we'll try to get different whitelist spots or free mint spots from different projects, and also give it here. And I see somebody's typing here. And yeah, if somebody else have some questions, just unmute yourself and just ask. And let me wait. Of F92, what you want to ask. So what I can also explain. Or F92, you can also just unmute yourself and just talk. And by the way, what I plan also, I made this before, and I will make this the next AMA. So I will, in the next AMA, have maybe a specific topic where I explain some things, and you can give me suggestions what you want to see, right? Let's say you want to see how to research NFTs, or how to trade, or how to try to find rug pulls, or how to avoid to getting scammed, etc. A specific topic. Then I will make my thoughts, my research about this, and then in the next AMA we will talk about this. So I will again share my screen, show you all the things, and try to ask all your questions regarding this. F92, I just like your art, really good job, but I have a suggestion to add a roadmap and show the team. This will give more credibility to the player. Sorry, I'm not Quark, I can talk now. Totally agree. Jude, we are in the early stage, extreme early stage. We are so early that I have a meeting with a guy regarding branding, very specialist, and we will probably even change the name from Web 4 to another name, you know. So that's how early we are. Right, we are so early. We even don't have Twitter, right? So I started this Discord, you know, make this weekly and AMAs, you know, to connect a little bit with our community and build a strong core community. But of course, there will be a roadmap. But if I make a roadmap, I won't be 100% sure that I will also execute this. So I will have complete the goals form my head and understand what I need to do. What is your YouTube channel name? Let me. I just hear hi. Just click on my name, and then click on the link tree, and then you can go to my YouTube. Let me see. Thanks. And this is my YouTube channel name. So glad then to join this project at this early time. I'm here for any support needed. Thanks a lot. Yeah. And yeah, guys, you can let me write here. Put down just to be sure my YouTube. My YouTube link for anybody who is interested. I think this is the link. Yeah, I think so. This is my YouTube link. Yeah, and I use, of course, this YouTube. You know, the main purpose of this YouTube channel is normally, you know, to become, yeah, to become at least a small name, to use this to promote also this project, right? So I still have a few months time because I'm not in a hurry, and yeah, because we have anyway a very strong bear market right now, and it makes sense, you know, if you're really serious about this, to take the time to build the project. And if it's bear market, right, it makes anyway no sense to rush. So we have time to build this together, and as soon the bull market will come back, then we will be ready to launch. And this will be also the best time. So, any other questions so far? Yeah. Next time I will make a specific topic where I share my screen and explain some things. This will be pretty dope, I think. So if you don't have any questions, guys, because I need anyway to close this AMA 5-10 minutes earlier, right? So what? Okay, then I would say I will see you then on the next AMA, right? MLC. And yeah, check, of course. Oh, hi, Fifilia. Yeah, MLC, you can leave your info in AMA questions, but I will anyway make a report of your project. So I will. Hi, Champ. Thanks for joining. You're a little bit late, but yeah. So I will anyway make a report about your project. I plan to make it tomorrow, maybe in 2 days, and give all the people their I make again a screen. All the people the whitelist as a Freeman, right? Who has joined this AMA, and all the guys who have joined, please write me a DM with your wallet address, right? So I will forward this wallet address to Otto or MLC, and you will get then whitelisted for the Freemint. And then I will send also Freemint raffle from Otto, where people can get also another whitelist. So it will be the list after the Freemint. But you all have already, a permission for a Freemint, right? So, and I will also contact every one of you after the AMA and tell you that you have won this by joining this AMA, and then you can mint on August 30. And tomorrow in 2 days, you will get also report from me about this project. So I will deep a little bit more into it. And yeah. Okay, Lanma. Hi Lanma, hi Land. Guys, why you so late? Do you have any questions, guys? No, because I was about to end this AMA. Right now, I make just always quick 1 hour AMAs. Fixed range. Okay. No, what? That's good. Thank you. So, yeah, thanks a lot to joining. Just my point, navigated the bear market is just matter of mindset and strategy. Instead of panicking that the price of your previously sold crypto is going down, you shall see the lower price of crypto as a chance to stock up and also buy an NFTs for good price. It's a better to mint a project now for 0.1 instead of 4 months ago, and therefore it's good to always to keep some liquidity in order to take advantage of situations like this. Yeah, exactly. Wait a second, let me mute this, guys. What the heck is going on here? Mute. 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 Yeah. Great. Champ, Landmine, and Land, they have at the same time, like they have the same mic. Strange. You need to do server mute. Yeah, it can be. I mean, right now we are not so many people, you know, and I see if some microphone makes some things, and then I can mute. But good idea, thanks. Yes, and MLC regarding how to navigate bear market, I completely agree. You just need to be a little bit cautious, so you will not. Wait, what the heck? I've muted this guy and still. Oh man. How can I mute the server? The whole server, this is annoying. Change it. Okay, it stops. Okay, next time we'll mute the whole server. Cannot be. Yeah, so what I was telling, completely agree with you. right? To buy, to not panic in the bear market, see this an opportunity, because real money is making in the bear market, not the bull market. If you see already Bitcoin to 60, 70K, it's just too late. You know, it's just too risky to buy, because it will go come down, and then you will lose money. In the bear market, the smart people buy, you know. The only thing, of course, it's better to wait until it pumps again a little bit. Then maybe you don't catch the top, but at least you buy in, and don't go more down. Especially with NFTs, you need to be very, very careful. It makes sense that to buy good NFTs for a low price, but you can burn yourself also in the pretty fast. You know, if a good NFT was 1 Ethereum, right now it's 0.4, you buy it for 0.4, you know, but it can be in 2 weeks 0.2, and you still lose a lot of money. So that's why it makes sense, but in my opinion, you need also to wait until it pumps back again a little bit. So in a bear market is being just careful and watching the market. This is very important, and I'm pretty sure all the big whales with big money, they watching the market right now very carefully and just waiting for the moment to buy in. And as soon as they see that market comes back a little bit, then the whales will start buying, and then it will pump even more harder. And all the other people, all the, I would not say losers, but all the people who were always normally too late, then they will start also to buy, then it will pump even more. And then all the big whales will sell it again and dump it again, make even more money. And the people who bought, then the top will lose money. That's how it all goes. Every new circle, right? Yeah.
Yeah, what I actually meant, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what I actually meant is that now that the crypto prices are low,
Yeah.
for example, let's say a project launches their mint,
Yeah.
and then NFT is 0.1. Now
Yeah.
that 0.1 ETH is a lot less valuable than, let's say, it was when the price was at 5,000. People can take advantage of that. That's what I meant.
That's another thing. Yeah. So you have also the first thing that the Ethereum price of NFT goes up and down, but then you have the other things that Ethereum themselves goes up and down, right? So trade NFTs is like to trade also Ethereum, but with leverage. Another thing, of course, and that's why sometimes NFT goes up in price when Ethereum falls, because people see, oh, Ethereum is so cheap, I buy NFTs. And yeah, thanks, Mark. Thanks a lot for joining. Yeah, and on the other way, if Ethereums go up, Ethereums go down, NFTs go down, because people starting to sell their NFTs to get Ethereum, because Ethereum is more worth. So you need to combine these two factors, right? What is the price of Ethereum, and what is the price of the NFT? But in general, we are in a bear market regarding crypto and NFTs, right? But these guys who master this game, of course, they make a lot of money, because they understand where the Ethereum price is going, and they understand regarding NFTs. And that's why it's important to understand in general how trading works, you know, to understand also technical analysis, to understand the psychology behind this, why prices moves down or up, what happens if this happened, and why this happened. And if you start to understand this, then you start to be more confident in your decisions. So right, this is what I can tell you guys, and I need to close this AMA, because I have also another very important meeting in exactly 2 minutes, so I keep it exact 1 hour today. But I'm very happy that a lot of people are joining. Hope you like this AMA, and next time I think I will Yes, of course, you will get this also, Pixie. Don't worry, you will get this also. I have screenshot everyone. So at next time, I will make a specific topic where I go through some things, and feel free to give suggestions after this AMA, what kind of topic you want. So what kind of thing where you think, or I want to know how to do this and that or that. Okay, guys. So thanks a lot again for joining. Really appreciate this, and need to leave then. See you then. Bye bye.